What is it, guys, and welcome to the video. Today we have a lot of trailers to go over, and after that I'm going to give you guys a huge channel update, a lot of things that are happening that are going to happen soon and in the future, maybe in the course of the next 2 weeks, and just really, guys, if you guys are active on my channel and really do enjoy my content, please stay with me to the end of the episode, to the end of this video, and look at all that cool channel update stuff. So yeah, let's get started. We have about 4 or 5 trailers that just came out in the course of this week. A lot of them want to talk about. There's some of them that I'm not going to mention in this video. They're like just ones that are really not that big, really not too hyped about it. But these are a lot of videos that kind of stood out. Maybe they're from sequels from bigger movies, bigger franchises, bigger budgets. Like say Star Trek, Ice Age. And let's start with the most recent one today. Actually, a few hours ago was the Ice Age Continental Drift trailer release. And basically in the trailer, we didn't really see too much about the story. We basically just saw the squirrel and how he's always protective of his acorn and how somehow he goes into space and everything about it. Honestly, I was like a little bit like, okay, this is actually really funny because it's really funny to hear him scream and squeak, and it's really funny to hear him like do all these funny emotions. I think it's really funny character to the squirrel, and he's a really good marketing technique because I smirked and laughed a couple times and chuckled during this trailer, and I really do enjoy that. And I was like, I'm not sure about that. I mean, the squirrel's cool. Let's get that out of the way. But now let's look at what the hell is happening right now. He's crushing into planets. All of this stuff is happening. I don't really know what's happening in the trailer right now. And so I look back at it again, and then at the end of the trailer, they actually finally go back to Ice Age, where I forget their names. It's been so long since I've seen Ice Age, but like the mammoth, the main mammoth, and the other guys, the lion and Melvin? No, not Melvin. The sloth. And we go back to them, and basically continental drift is, I think it's something about the continents drifting. It's actually kind of funny because I'm actually learning about this in my science class right now, about continental drifts, and we already did learn about it, but about how like all the scientists saw that continents were drifting from one place to another and how they're connected at once, and then they grew apart. So I think that's basically what this is going to be about. The trailer, there was like meteors or something. Yeah, it was like meteors being thrown at them. So I'm not sure where that's gonna hit place. I want to say it's something with meteors and something with dinosaurs, but like again, it's called Continental Drift. We'll have to see what happens there. I'm pretty sure the last film was actually a little bit with Continental Drift. There was melting, and we had a lot of scenes where the places were just being torn apart. That's more like a Continental Drift kind of concept for me. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Ice Age Continental Drift. I'm actually really looking forward to that movie. I loved every single Ice Age movie that has ever come out, no matter if it's good or bad. I really enjoyed those films. I thought they're very nice, charming films. The next trailer we had is Star Trek Beyond, which just came out. I think it came out this morning or yesterday, and there's been a lot of controversy over this film. A lot of people are saying that it's not really like Star Trek at all. A lot of people saying it's kind of like Fast and Furious, and if Guardians of the Galaxy had a baby, basically. And I can't help but agree with them. This is a really big kind of theme of Guardians of the Galaxy. Not to mention that kind of music, I feel like the music kind of goes together with Guardians of the Galaxy. Even though they did not play the Beastie Boys in that, I kind of feel like it really just kind of contrives with it, and it kind of really just goes together with Guardians of the Galaxy. Fast and Furious, because we have Kurt riding a dirt bike, which is really weird because they're in 2040s, way past our year, and they're still riding dirt bikes. It doesn't make much sense, but I don't know. And there's a scene where Sean, what is his name? I don't know in the movie, but his name is Sean Penn, I think? No. It's Sean Pegg. Sean Pegg? Yeah, Sean Pegg. And there's a part where it's basically from Furious 7, where the guy, he jumps off a cliff, or he jumps off like a spaceship, and like it's just on a cliff. He looks like Superman, basically. And it's a lot like from Furious 7, that part where he was like on that truck and he had to jump off and hang on to the Mustang. It's a lot like that, and I feel like that really kind of just got people. It's kind of stupid because I think that's true what a lot of people said, that they're really just kind of using the Guardians of the Galaxy theme and the Furious 7 kind of theme to attract those kind of fans, the Furious 7 fans and the Guardians of the Galaxy fans. But what they forget is they still need to get the Star Trek fans. They're not really doing a big job at getting that, and I really do hope that they stick to that. From the trailers so far, we don't see much. It's from director John something like that, and also J.J. Abrams. So J.J. Abrams has kind of not really. I would not really say revived because I still prefer to this day the old Star Treks than the new ones. Into Darkness was pretty cool and everything, cool visual experience, but still, I honestly still like the classics. I think everybody kind of does. Even these reboots, they're cool and everything with all the effects, but honestly, I like the classics better. So yeah, that is Star Trek. The next one is the BFG. This actually came out. Actually, no. Yeah, this actually came out. Maybe last week, I think. Maybe, yeah, last week, I think. Saturday, Sunday, maybe. The BFG is based off the Roald Dahl book. I think that's how you spell it, Roald Dahl or something like that. The very famous a writer for children's book. I actually used to read a couple of his books. One of them was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He created that as well, and this is the BFG. I think it stands for the Big Friendly Giant. I don't know, but that sounds. At first, at first I thought it was the Big Fat Giant, but that doesn't sound so interesting. I wouldn't go into the movie theater thinking of a big fat giant, big friendly giant maybe. And I think this is just another one of a masterpiece, not like a brilliant like Departed movie or anything like brilliant, but I think it's gonna be a very special, very nice film to watch on the big screen with the giants. And first of all, the visuals and the CGI looks top notch in this movie. It looks and I love how they kept it all spooky. I love that they really did not show a lot, but they still showed that giant hand reaching out for that girl, and I really felt that looked really cool. I was like, and at that point in the trailer, I was actually like, oh my god. I got goosebumps at the moment. I'm actually getting goosebumps right now just thinking about it. But it's not like Mad Max Fury Road, which every single time I watch Mad Max Fury Road, I literally have goosebumps throughout the whole entire 2 hours of the movie. I just even through the trailer gives me like massive goosebumps. It's like I have 1,000 zits on my arm or warts. But yeah, don't have to get into that. So yeah, that's basically the BFG, the new Roald Dahl book. I think it's a Disney movie, but it looks really special, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Really am, and I think I want to go see that in theaters as well. Maybe my first Disney movie in theaters. So yeah, the next one is Independence Day. Independence Day is this is Independence Day Resurgence, based off Independence Day the one. The first one I thought it was okay. I really didn't think it was that good of a movie. I really liked the motivational speech, and they actually showed that in this film as well. Like again, Jeff Goldblum looks cool in this movie and everything, but I don't really know what to say about this movie yet. I don't really know too much about it, and yeah, I'm not gonna give too much of my thoughts about it. That just my thoughts are I'm not really sure about it yet. And yeah, that's basically all for the Independence Day. Sorry I couldn't tell you much information about that. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I want to see some more trailers before I get hated on or liked on. Hopefully liked on. Okay guys, now we have the channel update. I'm going to tell you guys a lot of things going to happen with my channel. Let's get started. The hype for Star Wars The Force Awakens, Star Wars 7 in other words, is so real right now. Yesterday was the premiere, and critics who first saw it said you will not be displeased. You will be very pleased with the film. It's very good. The cast was excellently selected. And yeah, I'm actually very happy to see that because it makes me more of my money's worth. Yeah, so I'm going to go see it on Friday afternoon, so I will definitely have that like this. Guys, let me tell you one thing about my editing. With my editing, whenever I do like a movie vlog and I take different clips, I have to put them together in a software program, and it takes longer because then I have to process it through the software program, and then I have to go into YouTube and do that, and it takes longer. So my movie reviews are usually faster. Like this one will be fast upload because it's just one shot. It's just one long shot, like 10 minutes. And my review, I'm not gonna have any spoilers at all because I understand this is a very, very special moment for every people. And I actually know plenty of people that are sadly on vacation and they will not be able to get to see it on Friday. I know some people that have seen it on Thursday, and I actually have seen one spoiler on Instagram, and I'm not gonna tell anybody about it. I've actually went on the comments saying that's not true. I don't know if it's true or not. It could be true or not. I'm not really sure. It was a guy it was a troll. I'm actually kind of disturbed about it, but you know what? Whatever, okay. It's nothing. I'm actually like really pissed actually, cause it was a very big plot hole. But I'm not even gonna get close to that because I don't want to give you guys any spoilers about Star Wars: The Force Awakens. But yeah, they said that Kylo Ren is very good in that movie, and yeah, let me wrap up the video real quick. So yeah, and then after my Friday in the afternoon or late afternoon, I'm gonna have my trailer for that, or in the evening, and then later on, I'm actually gonna be moving into a new house. This is actually our rental house right now. So moving into a new house, and I'm gonna have a totally different room design. I'm gonna have a room tour, my movie place, basically, my movie room, because you know I can't just push it around the house. I'm gonna have like my posters and everything on one wall, and basically vlogs. And I'm gonna show you guys around my neighborhood, a lot of other stuff. Maybe I have a couple of vlogs before moving to the house, just so you know about what's happening, everything. And yeah, I would try to do more. And I would try to be consistent with my movie reviews. I have not done one in a while. Um, but like I said, we're planning on the next movie review with Noah Cruz about the Hatchet trilogy. I have not seen the Hatchet one first, so I'm waiting until that will come into the mail. I'm gonna order it, coming into the mail, order it, and then it comes into the mail, and then we're gonna go see that, and then I'm going to have my trilogy review for it with Noah Cruz. Please go check out his channel. He has 120 subscribers. He's a really cool guy. Does a lot of movie reviews, does some challenges, and does a lot of other cool stuff as well. So yeah. That's a lot to talk about. So yeah, that's basically my video, guys, today. What did you guys think of all those trailers? Which one did you like the most out of Ice Age, Star Trek, the BFG, or Independence Day? Which one did you like most out of all of them? I might have left one or two trailers out of there, but that's mostly because maybe they weren't as anticipated. But yeah, that's basically all for today, guys. If you guys like my video, please follow me on Instagram, Sebastian_movies. My Twitter, I don't have a Twitter, I don't have Facebook. My website will be in the description. Please tell me movie reviews you want me to review, or you want to, and on my Force Awakens, I will have a really big UV code giveaway as well. So please, in the comments, go back to my video about my Blu-ray pickups and tell me a UV code if you want any of those, and I might feature it and you might get it. So yeah, guys, that's all for the video, guys, today. You guys have a great day.